A look back, a look ahead, studs and duds. This week's pick, all on the 2-minute drill.
Check, been a long week so far with all the Larry Johnson and Cedric Benson stuff, but last Sunday a very good win in Pittsburgh.
Absolutely, Joe, and when you look back on that 18-12 victory by Cincinnati, it was complete. A dominating defense, a special teams performance that included a 96-yard kickoff return by Bernard Scott, and a very efficient offense.
Speaking about that defense, 4 sacks in the first half, 2 by Jonathan Fanene. Unit just keeps gaining confidence, and to not allow a touchdown against Ben Roethlisberger in that unit is huge.
With Cedric Benson nursing that right hip flexor injury, Joe, what do you think the chances are that Larry Johnson could see some action this weekend?
Check, right now I think it's better than 50-50. Hip flexors, very intricate injury. You don't know how they're going to heal. Larry Johnson certainly knows the Raiders from being in the AFC West with Oakland, and he could see some carries, while Bernard Scott and Brian Leonard will also be worked into the rotation too.
Joe, who's your stud this week?
My stud is Jonathan Fanene. 3.5 sacks since replacing Antoine Odom in the starting lineup. 2 sacks against Pittsburgh. Guy's had a ton of football ability, but really showing it right now. Check, I know it was a very complete win in Pittsburgh, but who do you select as your dud?
I'm having a tough time trying to find somebody, but I'm going to select wide receiver Andre Caldwell. 4 catches in the first half, and then he disappeared in the second half. Plus, he's lost the kickoff return job to rookie Bernard Scott, who is emerging as a young star for this team. Joe, I'm going to be the devil's advocate this week and pick the Oakland Raiders in my upset special. The Bengals don't play well on the West Coast. They're 0-9 all-time at Oakland, and I like the Raiders 20-17. Joe, who do you like this week?
You've been playing the Raiders soundtrack on your NFL film CD, haven't you? I'm the one who's always supposed to be selecting against the Bengals, but this week there's no way I can see them losing. I got the Bengals 27-6.